Day 797 being Christopher Cruz. Just got to Whole Foods. I was driving here. I was in freaking tears because I was just like, wow. My friend who I talked to last night, he just messaged me and he's like, man, that conversation rocked me. Like, thank you. And I told him, like, hey man, you're welcome, but the truth is that was all God, so you got to thank God. And he's like, thank you, God, and praise to the Most High, is what he said. And he's like, that conversation, like, it rocked him, which is great. So, and I know that was God working, not me. And then my other client who's got some demonic stuff going on, she's just sending me these messages that are so powerful, like God is just working through her. And yeah, she's ready to turn to God and surrender. And I'm just like driving and I'm listening to the song Jireh, and it's just like I'm just made me so emotional. I just feel so grateful. I feel so honored to be able to do the work that I'm doing, to be able to do God's work and to lead people back to him is just, it's the greatest joy, the greatest honor. And I just can't wait to do it more. I can't wait to get Warriors of God launched. And I want to do something daily. Like I was thinking when I was driving, like a 15-minute call every morning with everyone in the group, just to get us like set, just to have that communication and that set that tone for the day. Like, and thinking about that, it's just like, I'm going to have to take my own discipline to a level I've never experienced before in my life. Which is exciting. So, yeah. Yeah. It's a lot of ideas, but just so much gratitude. So much gratitude. I just can't believe I lived 35 years without a relationship with God. It's crazy to me. It's like, man, life is just so dull and bland without God. That's why we seek the external things to fill that emptiness. And I was listening to something today, and the guy said, like, there's a God-shaped hole in all of our hearts. And we're all desperately trying to fill it, but we're filling it with the wrong things. And now that I'm filling it with God, it's just like, wow. Just, wow. And I read something today, a Bible verse that says, like, no eye has seen, no ear has heard, and no mind has ever imagined, like, the plans that God has for those who love him. And I thought about, and I was just like, wow, I feel that right now. Like, I could have never imagined, could have never envisioned, could have never thought about living the life that I'm living now and feeling how excited I am and how inspired I am, and just knowing, like, when I step into this leadership role, it's a leadership role that I've never had before, where I am leading for God. Like, it's just different. Like, I've led for companies and stuff like that, but to lead for God is just wow. So, yeah. And I just know that the life I'm living now is just like a fraction of what God has planned. Like, this is nothing. This is just like, this is nothing, which is crazy because to me it feels like everything. So, yeah, this is just the greatest transformation I've ever experienced. Like, and it's just starting. It's just the beginning. It's so amazing.